Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about that module number 4, that is underground cables. Here we are going to discuss about that the third type of 3-core cables, which is called as gas pressure cables. So gas pressure cables are those cables where the voltage required to set up that ionization inside, like a void increases as the pressure is increased. Therefore, if ordinary cable is subjected to a sufficiently high pressure, the ionization can be altogether can be eliminated. So at the same time, the increased pressure produces radial compression, which tends to close any voids. So this is underlying principle of gas pressure cables. As we all of them know that very clear that in previous video we have discussed about that oil field cables. In oil field cables, generally we are going to overcome that voids which are takes place especially at hard insulating material like lead sheet. So there are two types of oil field cables where oil channel which is takes place especially at the core of the conductor. Another one is at more number of channels which are takes place at the lead sheath material, or otherwise we can also take that three oil ducts or the oil channels which are closely run at three core conductors. Thereby we are going to eliminate that voids. In similar manner, in case of an gas pressure cables also, the voids are treeing and tracking which are takes place due to that hard insulating material like lead sheath, followed by armoring, bedding and serving. So these hard material which is placed in the underground as a underground cable or like a gas pressure underground cable, which is subjected to high temperature during that summer season and high amount of rainfall during rainy season, which cause that there is a stress on the insulating material of this gas pressure cable. Due to this stress, due to this major stress on the gas pressure cable like temperature and the rainfall, the insulating which is covered by like an impregnated paper and lead sheet followed by armoring, bedding and serving becomes so hot. Whenever it becomes so hot, by the time there exists that voids, treeing and tracking. So once voids are takes place, then easily leakage currents has been appeared, thereby electronic pockets has been takes place into count, which are cause for getting that short circuit problem. Thereby the dielectric strength of the insulating material may get damaged as by increasing that background strength. In order to overcome this difficulty, here we are supplying a gas by with the help of the glass. Here we with the help of gas, here we are going to overcome the voids. Anyhow, in this figure, here I am going to show that cross section view of gas pressure cable. This is that cross section view of gas pressure cable. In this cross section view of gas pressure cable, the cables are, the conductors are not actually in a circular shape, but it looks like a triangular shape. Anyhow, this cable was designed by Hastadler. As we know that Hastadler, who is defined by H type of cable called one of the one of the type of screen cable, that is H type cable called Hastadler cable. So along with Hastadler, Vogel and Bowden are also make a part to design that gas pressure cables. So the construction of cable is similar to that of an ordinary solid type, except that is it is in triangular shape. So the total entire of this conductor, which consists of 75% of lead sheath and remaining 25% consists of the core of the conductor and remaining gas and everything. The triangular section which reduces that weight and gives low thermal resistance, but the main reason for triangular shape is that lead sheath act as a pressure membrane. The sheath is protected by a thin metal tape. So the thin metal tape acting as one of the insulating media which covers that dry nitrogen gas which is pumped at here with a pressure of 12 to 15 atmospheric pressure. So the cable is laid in a gas tight steel pipe. The pipe is filled with dry nitrogen gas at 12 to 15 atmospheric pressure. The gas pressure produces radial compression and closes the voids that may have formed between the layers of paper and insulation. If you see this figure very clear here, initially the core of the conductor, which looks like a circular shape, which is covered by an impregnated paper as an initial insulating media. First layer followed by second layer, and third layer which consists of lead, lead thin material, which gives that most comfort and easily we can bend. Like that, three core conductors has been provided with an insulating media like lead thin material. Again, the remaining empty space between the conductors are filled by a fibrous jute fibrous material as to make them, this conductor looks like a triangular shape. Whenever it is going to make them looks like a triangular shape, automatically the weight of the conductor has been reduces, and it has a special tube membrane which is made up of with tight steel pipe as to fill the dry nitrogen gas. This dry nitrogen gas has the capability to quench the arc, even though if we are going to transfer a current like load current. Whenever the load is increases, automatically the current in the conductor has been increases. If the current in the conductor has been increases, sometimes it is caused to get some arc. That arc also is quenched by the dry nitrogen gas, which has the type of capability. So which is used already in like circuit breakers. So such cables can carry more load current according to the demand of the load, and also operate at higher voltages than a normal cable. And moreover, maintenance cost is small, and the nitrogen gas helps in quenching any flame. So generally flame has been takes place due to the flow of heavy current. So however, it has the disadvantage that overall cost is very high. The overall cost is very high. That's what this type of cables is preferred only in optional but not in regular. But in order to carry that demand of the load current up to that rated of that demand of the load current, we can carry this current more than like 66 kV to 230 kV. But generally in this gas pressure cable, which consists of an hard insulating material like lead sheet followed by impregnated paper and followed by steel pipe, which fulfilled by the nitrogen gas. Whenever this type of conductor we are using as a buried conductor, that means like a underground cable, by that time it is subjected to high temperature and high rainfall, then the insulating material which is used here as a layer by layer to protect right from atmosphere, to protect right from corrosion, and to give the reliability and to give the flexibility, and as to bend according to our wish. As all these attractive features has been obtained as by using all that various kinds of insulating materials, but also the insulating material becomes so hard when it is subjected to high temperature and high rainfall years by years in the earth. So whenever it is subjected to heavy temperature and heavy rainfall like years by years in the underground, in the earth, this insulating material becomes so hard and may get voids and also get some treeing and tracking. Once voids has been takes place here, automatically the current which is carried by these three core conductors like a higher voltage current, so this current may try to leak from the cable to the conductor potential to the earth potential. By that time there exists that short circuit faults as by reducing the dielectric strength, as by increasing the breakdown strength. In order to overcome this kind of drawback here, we are supplying a dry nitrogen gas in 12 to 15 atmospheric pressure in the steel pipe which is at the outermost layer, which closes that all voids, treeing and tracking at here. Thereby we are increasing the dielectric strength, and also followed by we are going to reduce that breakdown strength, and we are increasing the reliability. And also this conductor this conductor is covered by more layers of lead sheath material. It has that higher flexibility and easily it bends according to our wish. Thereby we can use this kind of material for higher voltages like more than 230 kV, from 66 kV to 230 kV, like an oil field cables. Thank you.